Alrighty, we're back. Sorry about the delay there. Had to help someone with something real quick. It seems to happen very frequently. Let me just adjust my headset here. I'm sorry about that. Shaka noise. Alright, let's get this thing full screen. Make sure the sound works. It does. How glorious. I'm gonna have to turn up. Because they talk and I'm quiet. Except when I'm loud. Okay, yes, that still works. That's the wrong window. Good work. Why does it do this? Let's try again. There we go. Okay, welcome back to another thrilling installment of Mecha Mondays. I'm your intrepid pilot Fraggoth, and today we're doing some more Space Griffon VF-9, the best survival horror mecha action title you never played in your life. I'm going to have a chat with all our various...
Boss, this is Kid. Stormy is now rearming her machine.
Roger. Continue.
Roger. Long pause. Continue.
Huh? Orig should be on the level right below me. Oh, right. He has his transmitter off. I wonder if he'll be all right after losing his VF.
I'm sure Orig is fine.
Browsin is on level 7. I won't be able to reach him with this transmitter. How's this? Isn't this just the perfect place to rearm yourself?
Yes, I'll start to equip myself right away. Kid, shouldn't you rearm yourself here too?
Right, I'll do that. Oh, right. Smiley is on his way to investigate level 9. He's already outside the range of this transmitter.
Alrighty. So I think all we have to do is chat with her. I don't think we need to do anything else.
Now I'm all set. Hey, Kid, shouldn't you make sure that you're fully armed too?
Well, we don't care about the small beam gun at all. Gives us a chance, though, to look at what we've got. We do have a small gun launcher. We have a medium gun launcher, which we'll be saving for a while. We've got a linear cannon, which we'll maybe use occasionally. We've got a medium Vulcan, which is of dubious value. We're pretty much all set. I've got to be a little cautious about my SR launcher abuse. The linear cannon will come in handy eventually when I start fighting more armored enemies, because this kind of just ignores the armored portion. It doesn't mean that every shot you do is a crit. It doesn't work that way, but like if they're holding a shield in front of them, a physical object in front of them, you'll still damage them. Whereas beam guns will not, or not do as much. These are just for hitting something like a ton of bricks. They do, as you can see, double the damage of anything else I've got equipped, and in this case, quadruple. So we're saving the M gun launcher, medium gun launcher for a while. There is I think it's a large gun launcher that you only get like one of in the game, and I think the same is true of the strongest linear cannon in the game. You only get one of them. But that's okay. I don't know. Do I need to talk to her? Come on. Strafe around her? How did I get past her in the first? There we go. That's right. Clip through some everything. Just clip through everything.
Huh? There's a magnet key here. Gate 3? I'll just hold on to that.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
I'm all set. Now I'm ready for some action. Boss, this is Stormy. Sorry for worrying you. I'm back in action, thanks to Kid. What should we do now?
This is Boss. All levels haven't been purged yet. You and Kid purge that area. If you don't hurry, something really bad might happen. I'm counting on you. Over.
Roger. Kid, let's split up and start our purge.
Roger. Take care, Stormy.
So if you've ever played D&D, you know rule 1 of ever being in a dungeon is do not split the party. And, well, we split the party pretty much immediately. Like, that was the absolute first thing we did in this game, was split the party. Oh, wow. I have to check my settings again to make sure it's not doing anything really weird, because it is awfully clunky today. Oh, right, the one that I already shot a couple shots from. So I can get rid of you. Yeah, it's got 1 round left in it. It's nice to have a rocket launcher on hand because you can use them in cruise mode. And they give you a 3rd weapon option. Hello, what are you? There are more baddies. I thought I killed you all. I missed. Fortunately, the gun was on my left arm, so I was able to get that. Cool. Alright. I don't know where that critter came from. I guess I'll wander around till everything is... That's the wrong pause button. I do this every time. Floor map. Here we go. Okay, we are right there. Let's see. Can I even get over to that side from here? How do you get to the East Factory block? Oh, I see. I was already there, so it's not that big a deal, but we'll go over that way because nothing up until now has required me go that far. So I'm guessing that's where I need to be. Okay. So straight past 2. Yeah, make a right at the first right. Straight past 2, up a little ways, and then the next right, and then south. Okay. Glad this has the detailed map that it has, otherwise this game would be quite ancient. Oh, hello.
Boss, this is Killer. I've managed to get another machine. I hate to say it, but it doesn't look like I can clean out level 6 by myself.
Don't exert yourself. Why don't you join up with Kid and Stormy? They're on the upper level.
Right. Something's been following me for a while. I'll join up with them as soon as I get rid of whatever's tailing me.
That's ominous. Oh. Why, hello there. And it's another one of the small floaters. These are no big deal. We do want to kill them. Oh, it's not a small floater. That is large floater. Oh, no! Oh, hey, we got it.
How many enemy units could there be?
The factory sector is still operational. There'll be no end to this unless we do something about it.
Oh, nice. And we leveled up, which means we can shoot faster and do a few other things a little better. Okay. Cool. Our energy's doing all right. How's our body doing? Our body looks fine. We can probably use... Actually... oh, we took a beating. Let us do that. And then pop one of those. We should be fine.
This is Boss. Urgent message to all units. Whenever you leave your cockpit, wear your helmet and keep your visors down. Hamlet has been contaminated by some kind of virus. Other than levels 7 and 8, The air cleaners are down, and it's dangerous. The standard sensors can't detect this, so be careful. I know you'd never do something foolish like eat the local food, but if you find anything to eat, don't.
Oh no.
Oh, I've already done it. I ate some fruits in the agricultural area.
Kid and I were outside without our helmets a while ago.
And Killer is out there without his helmet, too.
I found out just now from the disc that Kid found.
Oh my gosh.
Stay alive, everyone. Over.
I feel a bit queasy, Kid. You all right?
I feel fine, now.
I'm protected by lunar tears. I have nothing to worry about.
Sure. Not even a virus would want to come near you.
Zing. Okay. Ah, we have more friends. I will deal with them. Go about my day. Just a small lab. Nice. Okay. Where's the other one? It's up here somewhere. Oh wow, I jumped over there. Wow, that is a lot faster than walking straight. I'm rather glad that one taps them, because otherwise we'd be at this forever. There are, I think there's actually a series of, that's where I want to be. Series of medium to not quite boss level enemies that I'm going to want to use that Vulcan on, but I honestly don't remember.
Gate 3. There's a slot for a magnetic key. It doesn't look like it will open up now. Darn, there's too many of them.
The factory sector is still in operation. We have to do something about it. Kid, think of something fast.
That's easy for you to say. The only thing left to do is to search around.
Alright, so I must be misremembering where the explosives were. Let's go through here. Is that really substantially faster? I don't know, it might be placebo, because I've played, like, Quake, where diagonally walking is fast. There we go.
These are surface attachment bombs. There are 8 of them in all.
Kid, you found those too. They're quite handy. Yes! How about we use these bombs to blow the factory section to pieces? As it is now, there's no end in sight.
But wouldn't it be hard to blow up the entire factory section with only this amount?
Maybe we can blow up a part of that area. If their numbers increase further, we'd be in deep trouble. Wait a minute. The calculations from the computer just came. With this firepower, we could wipe out the entire east section with only 6 bombs.
I see. Right. Let's try it, Stormy.
Well then, I'll place them from the north section. Kid, you set them on the south section.
Roger. I see.
Oh, okay.
All I have to do is place the bombs on those points. Right. I'm off.
I'll open up gate 3. You can go straight in and good luck, kid.
Alright. Now, real talk though. Will they show that on the map? They absolutely do. These people thought of everything. Back when men were men and people knew how to program video games, albeit with really aging, old technology. Although this was 95, so I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty impressed.
Oops. That's not where the bomb belongs. I've got to turn back. Oops. That's not where the
Cool.
bomb belongs. I've got to turn back.
if you're gonna be like that. Okay, this is not where one of them goes. That's fine. I'm going to go to that slight northern corridor. Corridor. Yes, I know you want me to make boom boom go boom. They want it by a warning sign. Yeah, I'm working on that. Well, I don't see that. So I guess I'll just, the next time it beeps at me, just go into my inventory and press the bomb button. Wrong pause button. There we go. Item. Bomb.
Explosives. That takes care of that.
But first, what do we got here? We got a unit. More repairs, that's good. Staying healthy is important. Just checking these to see if there's any items in here. There are not. Oh, well, here there's one. I don't know if that's like a bogus texture that pops out. That's still the wrong.
Explosives. That takes care of that.
Alright, the last one I think was down in the middle here. Yep. Unless that's supposed to be a picture of a bomb, because it certainly doesn't look like one. Of these.
Explosives. That takes care of that. Right. That takes care of all of them. Stormy, everything's all set here. How about you?
Done here too. Let's meet at gate 3. Hurry!
Joke's on you. They're not going to let me do it, are they? No, they're not going to let me go up there. That's rude. I take umbrage with this.
Stormy, thanks for waiting.
Good work, kid. Let's set the bombs off.
All right!
They shouldn't be increasing in numbers anymore. Let's go and clean up the rest.
Roger. All right now. It's time to blow them away.
His exuberance was adorable. Oh, now you're okay, okay.
Uh-oh. The floor's been weakened by a blast here, so I can't go this way.
You're kidding. I feel betrayed.
Uh-oh. The floor's been weakened by a blast here, so I can't go this way.
Treason. Alright, so not 100% sure where I'm supposed to go here. So I'm just gonna go back to places I've been and hope for the best. Actually, I'm gonna have a quick chat with Stormy.
Kid, now that the east section of the factory area is destroyed, they won't be increasing. Let's clean up what's left.
It was less than informative. So we saw one over in the west. And that was, yeah, it's down there. The occasional hitches are mostly not the network. Oh, shoot. That was the wrong thing. It stings. I just got bullied. That was almost physically painful. Could be another one. It's another one. Yep, it is. Gotcha. Nice.
Stormy, I've cleaned out this section. How are you doing?
I'm done here too. Kid, let's meet in front of elevator 3.
Roger.
Alright, let's see what he dropped. That's fine. Let's see if you dropped anything. I don't think this one did. This one did not drop anything. Pretty sure elevator 3 is this way. I'm banging into walls. Not to worry. Before we do that. Oh wow, we got a lot of repair units, okay. Guzzle a couple of them. That should be fine for now. Alright. I am going to save. I think we're level 16 now, which isn't too bad. I think you can do better by this point, but let's do real quick. Save state. Just so the emulator remembers.
You're here at last. You're late, kid.
Sorry. But anyway, we're completely done with our purge.
Yes, we managed to do it. What?
What? The military units?
Sorry to trouble you, but this thing has been stalking me for a while now. Can you lend me a hand?
Killer?
Gosh. Oh well, let's help him out, kid.
It stinks! Just shoot it, please.
safe at last. Stormy, kid, thank you. I'll repay you someday.
You know it. I just repaired my machine and now it's all banged up again.
Kid, thanks to you, I've got revenge for my dear old machine.
Killer, is that the machine you found?
Yeah,
A big man like you jammed into a powered suit. What a joke. I'm amazed that you even got inside.
hey, I'm not Rosin. I can easily get into a power suit.
Is that more powerful than a VF?
Well, I can't really say. It's a lot more powerful than it looks and can use VF attachments. As for speed, it would give Stormy's VF a good run for the money.
Then why didn't you take care of that thing yourself?
Wait a minute, I was worried, so I came to save you. When I got into the elevator, it just jumped in.
Well, I don't remember asking anyone for any kind of help.
What did you say? Why can't you accept people's kindness graciously, you Amazon?
What did you say? Who do you think you are calling me an Amazon? Why, you Bigfoot barbarian.
What? You're really asking for it. You'll regret this, you nag.
Ha! You couldn't even touch me.
Knock it off, both of you. Gee whiz, Maria's got a split personality or something.
Hey, you dumbbells, what the heck do you think you're doing? I think I've got a lead in the cause of all this. Get yourselves to the databank on level 7, everyone.
Roger.
We'll continue this later, Stormy.
Well, we'll settle this when we get back to Earth.
They don't let up.
All right. That was very very modern of them. Very forward-thinking, not cliched at all. Yes, indeed.
Captain!
Everyone here?
Smiley's not here yet? What now?
Send this video to Smiley. We can't wait for him.
Roger. Thief, can you read me? I'm sending you what we've discovered about the cause of Hamlet's troubles. Hook up to the in-mind circuit.
Well, the crowd's all here, I see. Long time no see. Well, how do I look?
You look a little thin. Are you all right?
You look a bit more like your mugshot now.
Gee, thanks for the compliments. Could it be the lighting?
Thief, cut out the chatter. Look at your screen. I'm sending the data. Rousing, play it.
Roger.
October 14th. This could be the last day for us scientists. The monsters are gaining ground every day. Our protectors, the security forces and military test pilots, are being conquered by number 369 and turn into our enemies. Some researchers are also affected and then turn on the others. We cannot continue our efforts to create a vaccine. Frances is still working on it, but we cannot help but sacrifice her. Even she cannot complete the vaccine in such a short time. The only thing we can do is to lower the partitions and hold back the enemy.
Hey, cut it out already! There isn't going to be anyone left to look at any records after this! Come here and grab a weapon!
Wait a minute, I'll be right there. As Professor Mabel's assistants, we should have realized the danger sooner. The reason that we are not allowed to return to the Earth is most likely the fear that the virus would invade the Earth before the vaccine is completed. If by chance number 369 should be transported to the Earth...
Hey, look out! It's here! It's a military-powered suit!
What's that?
This is what was in the disc that Jim had. It's a diary of the researchers, and that was the ending of it.
Number 369 has contaminated Hamlet?
So the sensor that I picked up measures the degree of contamination.
We must all have that stuff inside of us already.
However, when a healthy person gets infected and becomes a carrier, the probability of getting sick is very low.
What do you mean?
Let's explain.
This is the biological weapon number 369. It is a most frightful biological weapon. When an organism is infected and becomes affected, it develops a tendency to attack non-affected organisms. The organism that is attacked is also infected, and there is a danger that the number of infected organisms rapidly grows.
In addition, it will infect dead organisms, which in turn will attack non-infected organisms. It's a terrible virus.
Like the security units we ran into.
This is what's strange. When a dead organism is infected, the probability that the virus takes control is 100%. However, if the infected organism is alive, that is, if it's a carrier, then the probability is only 10 to 20% it'll develop the full-blown disease.
What determines whether or not a carrier develops the symptoms eluded even the researchers at Hamlet. Most of the residents were attacked and killed by the zombies, and then were infected and developed the symptoms themselves.
Then we have a 10 to 20% chance that we'll get sick too. I feel faint.
On the other hand, it means that there's an 80 to 90% chance that we don't get sick, as long as we're alive, that is.
You really are an airhead. This is a life or death situation.
Those who came down with the disease just had bad luck. Don't worry, I'll take care of anyone who comes down with the disease. That's the worst case scenario, but don't get obsessed with the thought. Stay firm. Continue to report, Rosen.
AMAX Factories ordered the research on the virus. One of the staff members was Professor Mabel, and Francis was his assistant. According to the records, he disappeared on June 18th. But take a look at this.
I've never seen anything so horrible.
The date is June 30th. The location is on level 9, near the Lunar Tiers mining area.
God, that's close to where I am now. Someone save me!
The protection on the information about number 369 and Professor Mabel was especially tough. It was most likely artificially structured that way.
Wait a minute. Did you say that AMAX Factories ordered the research? Doesn't that mean that headquarters knew all about this? That's nonsense. And not even one word of explanation?
About the researchers not being allowed to return.
They wouldn't be thinking to keep us here, would they?
That's no joke. What was the purpose in sending us here? Huh?
What's up?
I thought I saw a human. No mistake, it's on my sensor.
Go after him, thief. I'll send the others as backup.
Right.
Right. Everyone, go and back up Smiley. Level 9 is huge. I'll consult with our superiors about this.
Roger.
So, the plot thickens. I need to get this shield icon off.
This is Boss. I'm being given the runaround at headquarters. It'll take some time until I get a hold of someone higher up. Killer, I'm leaving it to you.
Roger. All right, while Boss is talking to headquarters, I'm in charge. Listen up and don't go out on your own.
You don't have to be so bossy, Killer.
I don't think you have time for this chatter. I'm sending the map for level 9. This is the entire floor plan for level 9. You're now at the mineral ore temporary storage area. You can get to the Lunar Tiers mining area by crossing the moving loader. On the north side of the moving loader is where Thief connected last. Use that as a point of reference.
Right, let's go down to the Lunatiers mining area.
Okay. Let's do a quick double save here. Mark here for just landed on a floor. And the one up above as this is the save we're working off of. The total time count that they have there is not accurate because time does not progress when you're in a menu. So whatever time it says there is nonsense. Real time wise, it's rather longer than that. I'm going to check down here real quick. I also have to do a quick spot check on my body stat at some point, but we're going to hold off for now. I do like how the floors have their own visual identity.
I don't need to get on this elevator now.
Even though they're pretty similar. They've got different little wall details and the like, which is nice. I need to go that way. Alright, we're checking out these little cubbies. See if they've got anything useful in them. Good.
A terminal. It says, enter passcode.
Oh boy. What have we used? Shoot. I don't know if we've used 77986. Let's try that. No, okay, not that one.
A terminal.
Yeah. Let's try 95621. That's not the password. Oops. 95621. Oh, nice, cool. Got it early. We do want that.
Great. It's the floor data for level 9. I'll download it to the Griffon's computer.
Strictly speaking, we already had it, but, you know. It's good to have just in case. You never know. Also, that includes data on other... Other enemies. Like the Spalder, whatever you are. Wow, that thing hits like a truck. Fought those. breasts. Wait, that's really what it's called? This is guard robot breasts. So next time you see one of those floating things that looks kind of like a big bell pepper with a gun slung under it, it's called guard robot breasts, which is vaguely fascinating. We have a guard arm, manned mechs, autonoids. What do we got? Bar mail. You're a new one. That is one of the shielded ones, so we do want to keep that in mind. And the hauberk as well is shielded. Hauberk looks classy. Actually, I think the bar mail is basically what we've been fighting, but they've usually just had 2 weapons. Well, I'm gonna real quick do a save. So I don't have to re-guess the password. And let's see what you got. Okay. There we go. More health. Good. That's right. We have to actually use that. Pop another one of those. Oh, right. I wanted to check my shield durability. Shield durability is fine. I took a ton of hits, but it did not care. That's interesting. Just pop one of those, I guess. Why not? Oh, here we go. Get a nice view into the mines here, briefly. Can't walk through there. Yep, that is where we want to go. But first, there's nothing in here. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna do another save here. This is where I should have saved before. This is probably, whenever I see one of these friend IFF tags, it means that something's about to go down, generally. That previous boss, I think we could have probably done a bit smoother, but eh. Oh, it's Stormy again. Hi, Stormy.
You are here at last. Let's go, kid.
Ah, the gang's all here.
Bighorn, do you know where Thief is now?
Sensors and radars have a very short range in the mine. The same with the transmitter. If Thief would stay hooked up to the in-mine circuit, I could find out where he is.
Gee, that's inconvenient. The mining area is more dangerous than I thought.
Nature's always been mankind's eternal foe. Time changes, places change, but that never changes. Well, let's figure out how to find Thief.
Wait a sec. What's this?
Someone is connected to the in-mine circuit.
Someone. No, there's 4 of them.
Darn, there's no time to lose. Divide up and get them. I'll take point 1. Kid, you take point 2. Point 3, Stormy, and Bighorn gets point 4. In order to keep communication smooth, stay connected to the mine circuit.
Roger.
Hold on, Thief. I'm coming to save you.
Alright. So, the completionist in me very much wants to check these other roads first, but they're going to tell me no.
Hey, this is where Rousen is supposed to be. I'd better get back to my territory and go after point 2, or Orig will be yelling at me. This is where Maria's supposed to be. I'd better get back to my territory and go after point 2, or Orig will be hopping mad. Hey, this is where Orig is supposed to be. I'd better get back to my territory and go after point 2, or Orig will be jumping all over me.
I don't know, some people might be into that. I like how it had a different descriptor for what... Oh, hello. What Orig would get up to if you didn't follow the rules. What does this icon mean? These the bio creatures? Yes, these are bio creatures. Oh, God!
Biomonster? What is it doing in the mining area?
Cease and desist. Why did you walk right into that? Nice, we rev out up. Oh, it not dead. It not dead. Okay, well, that was moderately frightening. Because those things are slightly durable. Kind of annoying to hit. And they shoot back. One thing I do kind of wish the game had was some way of knowing how much health an enemy had left. There is, I'm not seeing it. Excuse me. Uh-oh.
Hey, the target is moving!
It's killer. Be careful. It might be a trap.
Okay. Well, that bodes ill.
Darn! Blocked off at the rear!
Oh, no.
Me too. I got careless.
I don't know who or what, but I'm ready.
Hey, Mr. Enemy, do you think you're going to get us one by one? Wrong.
I love Oleg. Oleg is great. Hey, Mr. Enemy, do you think you're gonna get us one by one? You're wrong. I believe him. If he's our leader, we're fine. Oh, hey, Dunn. Thanks for tuning in. Yes, power did come back to my town. It's one of the disadvantages of having a town that uses one of the worst power companies in the entire country. Alright, what is this thing? Oh, it's one of these. These things suck! Oh, well, we killed it. Goodbye. Give me something nice. What are you? Ooh, yes, please. I will take a medium rocket launcher because it hits like a truck. I will... Ooh, what can I swap it out for? I could swap it out for the S-gun launcher. I'm going to want the S-gun launcher. But it's as strong. And I want to keep the small rocket launcher while I'm at it. Because I am going to have a boss fight soonish. Let's see, let's do some quick math. The M Vulcan does a total of 4,000 damage if you land everything. The MR launcher will do 120 times 9. Yeah, it's even less. I'm going to leave it on the floor and pick it up on my way back. I'm going to aggressively use my small rocket launcher as well. Hopefully people had a good time despite me not being there. What did you guys wind up doing? I couldn't tune in. Oh boy. Well, that worked. I didn't think I was going to one-tap it. Medium Vulcan? Yeah. I'll leave that on the ground as well. Wow, I'm getting some lucky drops. Oh, Zyuohger versus Ninja. Fun. I hope. Hopefully fun.
I've had it. Point 1 is a guard robot. Where the heck could Thief be? He could try and cooperate a little.
Thief's behaving suspiciously again. You probably missed it, but we got a lovely love note from our boss here in the game that said, hey, don't eat anything, don't take off your mask. There's biological contaminants. You don't want that noise. And it turns out basically everybody has had some exposure to at least the atmosphere of this place. But don't worry, you only have a 10% chance of coming down with the evil genetically engineered super virus that is loose in the area. So... Kid, of course, ate some fruit from the agricultural section, so Kid is probably going to try and kill us all. Because plot. Alright, so there's something down there. We're doing okay for missile ammo. Nothing is taking much of that to kill, which is nice. One of the other perks I think I've mentioned about missile launchers is that they go on your middle slot, which means it is nice to have one around. Oh, it is a, I think this is guard robot breasts again. I am not making that up, and I will prove it. What are you? You are guard robot breasts, yes. Why is it shooting at the shields on top? So, to prove that that is called guard robot breasts, I think that's under guard robots. Yes, here we go. Guard robot breasts, which is what we just fought. I don't make these things up. I would never do that. .31 kilometers an hour is a speed. It's rather heavy, considering. So, I'm going to go back and grab that medium missile launcher, so I have one. Just have to go back to where that body was. It's not that body, it's this one over here, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Good. I am also going to think about equipping that medium Vulcan, because I have a spare medium Vulcan I can get. The problem with using the medium Vulcan is that Vulcans kind of suck, and I'll blow through half its ammo to do anything significant. But we're going to do it anyway. I'm going to keep the shield just in case if I have to, like, avoid damage. Where are you? MR launcher. Yes, very good. And I will also use the S-gun launcher when the time comes. Okay, I'm going to save real quick. Because I don't know that they're going to throw anything extra at me before doing significant enemy. We have a backup save for when we enter the floor, so if things go horribly, horribly wrong, we can deal with it accordingly. There's another enemy here. My guess it is either another small floating type or it is breasts again. I think it's probably a breasts. We do not want that. We want that. There we go. I have not used Vulcans much. The ones I have used were bad. This one has a linear gun. That's not good. There we go. We're fine. We blew just shy of 50 rounds. That's not so bad. Where are we? Right. Actually, I could have probably done that in assault mode and been fine. One of the perks of using assault mode is I think you have higher defense. You definitely have higher maneuverability, which does actually drain your energy more. Also, you jiggle like this, which is fun. And then you have even more defense while you're in cruise mode, but you can only use the middle gun, which is not so useful. The gun stat mostly applies, I think, to the beam weapons. I don't know that it applies to anything else. Oh, here we go.
This is Stormy. Point 3 is a bio-monster. It isn't Thief. I've been fooled.
Waste it. Try and head towards Kid. We might not make it if we continue separately.
Okay.
Speaking of which, do we have data on the biomonsters that we've fought? Yes, we do. This is, okay, so if it's Japanese, it's Mobase. If it's anything else, it's Mubase. But here's the Robbage. We fought one of those, and there's a Floagel. And whatever that is, which I don't actually remember fighting at this stage. It's been a while. Alright. Actually, no, I'm going to do this in Assault because it's more fun.
This is Bighorn. Biomonster here too. It's not Thief.
Darn, we've been split up. Kid, listen up. It looks like you've drawn the short straw. Abandon the pursuit and return.
I would if I could, but my rear had been blocked off. Also, I'm about to catch up with the target. Huh?
What's happened?
There are 2 readings. One disappeared. Ah! Thief!
What? Hey, go to where Kid is, everybody.
Roger.
You want to show us what's going on?
Smiley, what have you been doing? What was that humanoid form? You've got to keep your helmet on. You'll be infected by the virus.
Oh, come down here, Jim. The lunar tears are so pretty. There's nothing to worry about. There's no virus here. The moon goddess protects us all.
I've got to take Smiley back.
I'm coming!
So, Smiley's perfectly fine. Smiley is not fine.
Now, come on. Let's go back and join the others. Everyone's worried sick.
No, I'm not going back. I feel comfortable here. I feel like I'm in my mother's arms.
What are you babbling about? Come on, get into the rear seat.
Jim, lunar tears are wonderful. It makes you really change. It makes you happy. Come and join me.
Hey, cut that out. Stop it.
I'll give you my lunar tears as a gift.
I don't need any. No, I don't want any.
Jim, don't say that. We're friends. Come on, put it on and you'll be different. Be like me.
No means no. Oh
Ah!
no! No means no.
Take cover, Jim. Huh? What in the world are you? Darn, I'll have to get rid of all of you.
Zoinks.
Jim, get into your Griffon. This is dangerous.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
What? The 369 sensor's reacting. So that's the monster. Oreg, get him off you! I can't get a clear shot!
Don't worry about me. Get away, Jim.
But...
Go already.
Yes, sir.
Stay alive, Jim. Everyone. I can't let these creeps beat me.
Oh no.
Kid, are you all right? What's the shooting about?
Smiley and Oreg are dead. Smiley got sick and started to attack Oreg with the monster.
What?
This can't be. How can this be happening? This can't be real. This can't be happening. Darn! Ah!
Jim!
Give him an Oscar.
Smiley. Where's your luck now? You can't do anything if you're dead. You foolish boy.
So things have taken a turn for the everything has gone wrong. Very, very bad. More cutscenes.
Oreg and Smiley.
Captain, let's get out of here, quick! I don't want to hang around a place like this.
Sorry, Jim. We can't go back until we eliminate all the zombies. We're the cleaners, after all. We aren't allowed to return until we've cleaned up this place.
What's this? I can't be hearing this. No one told me it would get this bad. I'm going home.
Jim! Cut out your whining. You're a man, aren't you? Why don't you put your mind to it and say, I'm going to get out of this alive? If you don't, those two have died in vain.
Maria?
Men don't cry. You know that.
Right.
The objective was not to investigate from the start. After I got in touch with headquarters, I finally found out what they were thinking. They want to totally have this place exterminated. They want all usable equipment left, but nothing must be left alive.
They plan to restart this place from scratch, after having Hamlet cleansed of contamination.
Yeah, Brigadier General Luxanoff told me the facts. If it were possible, I'd use a neutron bomb, he said. And if the United Nations facilities weren't located nearby, he'd probably drop one too.
And because he can't, we're here. The short end of the straw.
No matter how we feel about it, we can't go back until we complete our mission. Rowson, what's the status of the levels?
Level 9 has been purged, so that means Levels 1, 3, 7, and 9 are completely purged.
We really haven't made much progress.
We'll have to do something about Elevator 5, or we won't be able to purge all of levels 2, 5, and 6.
Level 4's Biomonster, level 6 is Autonoids. It won't be a picnic. We need something that packs some punch.
There's also that creature. We don't have any idea how powerful it really is. If someone's going to fight it, they need a real boost in firepower.
Captain, how about if we start at level 6? There should be some usable weapons there.
Right. We can't start our purge and gather weapons at the same time, I guess. Good. Hurry up. Come with me.
I'm coming too. Please, let me come along.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir.
Me too.
No, Rousen. You have to keep us updated on all the levels. Having current information on the levels will protect us.
I see, sir. You can depend on me to protect your backs.
Right. We'll get back to Earth. Eliminate all enemies, understood?
Yes, sir.
Good. We're off to level 6.
Well, we're off to level 6 then.
This is Bighorn. All level 9 gates have been sealed off. I'm sending the map of level 6. The north area is the testing area and the laboratories. The northwestern area is where the factory is. The south area where Killer was searching is the workers' rest area and warehouse. You can't get there from where you are now, but near elevator 5 is factory number 3 and the hangar.
Where's the lowest concentration of enemies?
It looks like the south area. The northwest factory area is dangerous.
Okay, we'll split up and start from the south and east areas. Stormy, Kid, getting better weapons is priority. If you think you're outgunned, run. Don't take any chances.
Roger.
Roger here too.
Not on your life. I will shoot everything. Okay, so we're gonna go through the old save boogie here. Alrighty. Oh, I should have done the third slot. That's fine. There we go. All right. Oh, we still have... Oh, no.
Smiley's dead. He died along with Oreg in front of my eyes. Oreg is... It's all that monster's fault!
So, classy. I wanted to check the map. There we go. Okay. So, first plan of action is probably get down to the storage, to be honest. I'm going to go to this thing up in the north briefly, not the laboratory, but the little green box. And then we'll go to the set of 6 divots. And then probably explore the area north of storage. Although going to storage might be the better idea anyway, just so I know what's in stock. Oh, hello, enemy over there. Oh, okay. So this is a
terminal. It says, enter passcode.
all right, what have we used? I swear there are more passcodes on screen now. Let's see. We did 95621. We did 77986. 11630. I don't know if we did 45318. 45318. Nope, not that one.
A terminal.
Yep. Let's try 14297. I don't think we've done that. 142. That might actually be the first one we had. No, that was 49887, I think. There we go. That's much easier.
A terminal.
Yeah. 53260. Oh, it's on the left. No. 21832. 21832. No, nada.
A terminal.
Yeah. 30429, I'm pretty sure we haven't used. 30429. Ah, very good. Display floor
Great!
map data.
It's the floor data for level 6. I'll download it to the Griffon's computer.
Which we already had, but it also usually gives us more critter information. Yeah, here we go. Well, I mean, I have a list of them, so it's not quite brute force, but you could absolutely brute force them, and it would not prevent you from doing it. Okay, so tacits are new, and a quillboil? Quiboil? Whatever, however that's pronounced, I don't know. Is also a thing. It is a float beam, whatever that is, or it has a float beam. I assume that means it hovers. I'm concerned about fighting hauberks. We haven't done that yet. We fought bar males that do not have a shield. So we can probably expect the difficulty to take a bit of a spike at this point. I'm going to go to this little minor storage area here. That's through some walls. I'm glad it tells you that, though. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Baddies. Might take care of that guy in the hallway there. Ah, here we go. Good. More power for our energy. That guy in the hallway could be a nuisance. I may just go and take the initiative and take them out, and then travel back to the elevator area and where I started on the floor. Mostly enemies stay in fairly specific positions. I think this is a breasts. It is. Nope, that is not the weapon I want out. That went okay. Wasn't great, but it was okay. All right. So because that one was in the hallway, I did not want to deal with that there. Now we're going to cruise back to where we started, which is back here. That is the elevator. And now we're going to cruise these dark corridors to see if there's any baddies floating around like you do. Ah, jeez, it's one of those. Okay, let me aim it at its crotch. Ah! Shoot again. Got him. We're just that good, what can I say? What do you have? Armor unit. That's not great, but it's not bad either. Means that I can afford to burn one to just continue topping up my shield. I said one and I burned two. It's okay. You are along the floor. What are you? One of those. I don't care about you. Nice. Leveled up. Very cool. As I've mentioned before, enemies give slightly random amounts of experience. So your runs don't necessarily get you to the same level at the end. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, no. Nope. Getting out of that. That's probably a replacement for my Vulcan I've got here. Nope. We got more shield armor. That's not great. Not exactly what I would call optimal, but is no problem. We are traveling in assault mode for speed and maneuverability, even though the game gives us basically no opportunities to utilize said maneuverability. You're not maneuverable in this game. This game is all about being clunky. Oh wow, that hitch. Let's see what you are. What's down there? Okay, I do have to worry about two baddies. You are probably not a tall enemy. You're a tall enemy! Oh, shoot! I'm gonna cruise the main hallways and get back to that. So there's a minimum of 3 enemies in there. I think there's actually 4. That is going to be a breasts. It should be a breasts anyway. With a linear gun, which is bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. I just took a ticking. How much health do I have? Kind of annoying that you have to do health like this. Let's pop one of those. Yikes, we got messed up. I need to actually use my shield. Alright, we're gonna go to the storage area here. Not the big one, this little one. Set of 6 kiosks. See what you got. Hopefully. Well, it's a power unit. I'm burning the ammo on my Vulcan, and then I'll switch back to using the medium laser. It's just how we're doing it. Ow. I didn't think I'd move forward that quickly. No, that's it. Okay. Let's see what the guy in that room there, I think, before we handle the storage area. Yeah, there's 4 enemies in the storage area. Storage area is going to be a little tough, because it had one of those spider tanks. Those things give me some pause. So we had to fight one as a boss, and it just kind of kept shelling me. Mostly I'm worried because there's multiple enemies there, and I don't want to get snuck up on by more than one. I can deal with one. I know the swapping mojo I need to do for that, but dealing with two at once would be troublesome. Here we go. What do we got? A laser cutter.
A laser cutter. I'll take it along just in case.
This will come in handy later. Oh, not quite yet. Another one of these. Trying to do like cute quick swapping mojo with my shield. I'm not going to that laboratory section behind me. I'm going to go to this first. Somebody's been here. Time is it? Oh shoot, I'm running out of time. I may save it right before I tackle the storage area. Here we go. Yeah, repair unit. We're going to need more of that. Okay. Let me check the layout again. All right. Okay, we're not going to deal with the factories yet. I may go to that green storage spot. Loot cubby. Up north of Factory 2, though. And then I'm going to go to storage. Sugar.
Kid, that's a factory area. It's dangerous. Go after the enemy there only if you're finished upgrading your weapons.
Roger.
Nope, they're not going to let me do it. That's fine.
Kid, that's a factory area. It's dangerous. Go after the enemy there only if you're finished upgrading your weapons.
Yeah. Can I skip
Roger.
this? No, I can't. All right. Jeez Louise. So what I'm worried about here is they're both facing the corridor, and I am in the hallway. And I don't know what they are. They're these things. And I'm missing with all my shots. Okay, I really don't need more armor units. I absolutely don't. The shield is useful, but not that useful. Oh, this is, I think, one of the, whatever those are called. Ow! Don't shoot me! I expect you to die, Mr. Bond. Okay, those are not. They're just not what I need right now. At least it's not like small lasers. Small lasers have...
That's elevator 4. It stops on all floors except levels 2 and 9. I don't need to get on it now.
I don't remember what I was saying. It doesn't matter. Okay. I'm going to go after this one first. I'm going to hope that I can pause mid-fight. I'm pretty sure I can. So I'm gonna have to. Okay, they are right next to each other. Ugh, this is kind of bad. I am going to weapon swap this to my right arm and this to my left. I'm going to burn my Vulcan ammo. And switch to my laser. The other one is still behind me. And I'm going to stand as well. I want to shoot this thing in the turret. Like that! Okay, shoot me again. Okay, we're going to swap our weapon to the left arm now. That's right, I have to do it the hard way. And we're going to do some peek shooting again. Let's see if we can just cheese it like this. Yeah, that works. That works. And the other ones are somewhere on the other side. I'm going to see if I can do the same general idea. I'll deal with those in a minute. I need to clear the place out first. Where are you? It's gotta be here somewhere. Okay, here we go. There they are. I don't know if I hit you. Whoa! Nice. Now I can't really cheese him from a corner, I don't think. Oh, hey, you dropped something. What did you drop? Oh my god. You're killing me. You're killing me. I can also shoot the joints. Alright.
Boss, this is Bighorn. A life form reading on level 8. A weak reading, but it's a distress signal.
Another trap, maybe?
Could be. I've made out the personal ID code. Francis Lakewood? That's Professor Mabel's assistant.
What's that? Where's the location?
Level 8, the power generator area. The power supply storehouse.
Got it. I'm going. Stormy, Kid, how are you doing with upgrading your machine?
Yes, I think we have some advantage now. But the enemy's powerful.
I'm all set too. If I'm not completely surrounded, I can hold my own.
Great. I'll go check out the life form reading on level 8. I'm leaving this level to you two.
Roger. Boss, be careful.
I'm counting on you, Deadly Duo.
Deadly duo, he says.
It has a ring to it.
The south storage area has been purged. The east laboratory area is clear too.
The northwest factory area and north testing area are left.
Let's clean out the factory area first. Ready?
All set.
I'll go first. Let's meet up in the factory area.
Well, we haven't upgraded yet, so we're going to do that first real quick. Okay, you did not drop anything. You are a grave disappointment to guard robots everywhere. Give me something good. That is going to qualify. Thank you. Not quite as strong as I recall. Oh no, they are slightly stronger than the medium-sized beam gun equivalent. They do have the ammo requirement. They do cost more energy to use, but they're kind of like an intergrade. If I have to swap something out, I'll get rid of the small linear cannon because. Yes. Really? Okay. I have to assume that most of these will be empty, but any that aren't. Very good. Health or power is nice. I need that. Gonna finish checking out all the storage cubbies here on the right. East, whatever. Large Vulcan. Okay, why not? 15 damage per isn't so bad. That'll actually do work. I'll get rid of the small linear cannon. We don't need it anymore. What we're hoping for is a large laser. I don't think they're going to give us one yet. If they wind up giving us a small gun launcher, we're going to have to do some juggling. Well, we don't care about the mid-sized Vulcan. Get out of my face. Be gone! Never grace me with your presence ever again. That's what I say. Alright. Meow. Yes, repair units, we need those. We have a lot, but I think later in the game we're going to need as many as we can get our grubby little mitts on, because we're going to take some damage. The game is starting to throw slightly hazardous enemies at us. Well, durable enemies anyway. Anything here? Yes. What are you? Another mid-sized rocket launcher. I may want that, but I don't know what I get rid of to get it. I could get rid of the small gun launcher. Yeah, it has more ammo. So we've got a small gun launcher over there floating around if we need it. I hope we won't. Actually, my time is quite limited at this stage, though. Let me look at the map here. Actually, let me hit save. Yeah. Hold up a couple times, so we're not weak. That's not what I wanted to look at. Here we go. Alright, so we need to get to the factories and the labs. That's no problem. I'll get us driven up to right where we'd go to that area. And then I gotta run. I gotta go deal with a few things. Oh, that's where that door is. Yeah. Trust me, I don't actually drive on the road like this. All right. Excellent. All right, with that, I got to run. Thanks to everyone who's tuned in, probably watching after the fact. I do try to do this every Monday. My schedule for the next couple weeks is a little dicey, so I may not be able to do it every single week in a row, regrettably. But I do try on Mecha Mondays, where I do something giant robot related or mecha adjacent. Hopefully we'll have this game cleared in the next 2 weeks or so, because coming in December, Megaton Musashi is getting an update to become a free-to-play game, and I want to make sure I've done as much in that as I reasonably can in that time frame. So I probably won't be showing off all the plot, just like me doing it and moving along. I do other streams throughout the week. I've got a Warframe Wednesdays stream where I do Warframe for a couple hours, and then a Free Read Fridays stream where I read short stories and indeed entire novels aloud. Right now, we're 3/4 of the way through Starfish by Peter Watts, the first in the Rifters trilogy. Feel free to tune into that. It's a good time. Kind of depressing, but good. Enjoyable. High pressure because they're at the bottom of the sea. Alrighty, with that, I gotta run. Thanks again. Stay safe, stay sane, and see you all next time. Be decent to each other. Bye.